Welcome back to the Daily Factor. Let's go to our sports update. And my next guest is Bongiwe MSOMI, the Proteas netball captain, who has just joined the acclaimed Rock Nation Sports Agency. Bongiwe, good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining us.
Good afternoon. Thank you so much for having me.
No, it's an absolute pleasure. Bongiwe, Rock Nation, this is huge, isn't it?
It is huge. I said a couple of days ago, it still needs to sink in. I feel like it hasn't sank in yet. But yeah, it's amazing. I'm really grateful.
I mean, you're joining an elite list of athletes, and I want to start home. Siyakolisi, Zbung Nkosi, Temba Bavuma. This must make you proud, doesn't it?
It really does, and I think more than anything, to me, it just says, that we've been talking about sports women being recognized. I think it's really great for me to stand at this stage and say Rock Nation, this in Bongi, but also looking for the future of sport women in our country, especially. We can actually have hopes that things are changing, and when they do change, we have to recognize that. So I think we're in a good space here, and I have to say I'm really, really grateful. They seem very keen in actually looking after me on and off the court, which is what I was obviously hoping for one day. And like I said, it's not just for me, but for a whole lot that looks up to me.
Bongiwe, one final question. There is, of course, the big World Cup that's coming in 2023. You with Rock Nation, the future is looking bright, isn't it?
Oh, it definitely is, and I'm quite excited about 2023, and I think more than anything, we still have Commonwealth Games next year, which is actually going to set the tone of what 2023 would look like. I think it's just the best thing that's ever happened to us, who having to host a World Cup in Africa. We've never had that chance in netball, and I think this is just fantastic for South Africa. So we're looking forward to actually just the preparations, and then hopefully displaying some great netball in 2023.
Bongiwe MSOMI, we say thank you so much for joining us. I know we haven't had much time. I know that you have a tight schedule, but we say thank you so much for joining us. All the best and keep shining.
Thank you so much.
No, it's an absolute pleasure. Bongiwe MSOMI joining Rock Nation, and, well, a elite list of athletes. One of the athletes, of course, competing in the European Championships. It's none other than Romeo Lukaku. Well, that's all we have for you here on the Daily Factor. Do join us again, same time, same place tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.